Damaso Nunez became El Chapo's successor when the billionaire drug lord was arrested in Mexico and extradited to the U.S. But Nunez didn't have that top job for very long. He was arrested a year ago and sent to the U.S. this summer. Tonight, the I-Team has learned that Nunez pleaded guilty in a Virginia courtroom. The man who oversaw Chicago's leading drug supply cartel agreeing to a deal that will see him locked up for a long time. It was a ferocious raid by the Mexican military that snapped up El Chapo in 2014. He was sent to the United States to stand trial. Damaso Nunez, a.k.a. the Graduate, stepped up to fill the power void. His ascension to the Sinaloa cartel throne didn't last long. May 2017, the 52-year-old Nunez was captured and sent to the U.S. to face trafficking charges himself. Today, El Chapo's successor cut a deal with federal prosecutors in Alexandria, Virginia, and pleaded guilty to cocaine trafficking charges. U.S. drug agents have long held the powerful and ruthless Sinaloa cartel was responsible for supplying up to 80% of the illicit drugs to Chicago dealers. Nunez, who admitted being a cartel executive and involved in the Sinaloa drug branch for 15 years, faces at least a decade in the federal penitentiary. He is scheduled to be sentenced in late November, although that date could be pushed considering it is the same month Nunez's ex-boss El Chapo is scheduled to go on trial in New York City. Nunez's guilty plea could have disastrous implications for El Chapo were the Graduate to spill the beans for federal authorities, or worse yet, for the drug lord agree to testify at his trial. Jury selection in the El Chapo case set for November 5th. U.S. authorities say Nunez engineered both of El Chapo's daring escapes from Mexican prisons, was deeply involved in the Sinaloa cartel's drug trafficking activities, and knows the organization's oldest and deepest secrets. Specifics of Nunez's plea deal not yet filed in U.S. court records, but the cartel capo has been in discussions with federal prosecutors for several weeks, and you can bet he is under very close protection.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.